me and Poet had a conversation about wireless. I can't remember how long ago it was, but we was talking about the lack of female representation or whatever. Yeah,
an all-female stage.
Okay, so this was my thing, because usually what wireless usually do is they announce like a first stage lineup, then a second stage lineup, and then not when I say stage, I mean like they announce one lineup, then they add to it like over a period of time just to boost the ticket sales. I don't know, they didn't do that this time around. The tickets just went mad quick, whatever.
It's wireless.
Whatnot. Yeah, it's wireless, yeah. So they went proper quick, and then there was a conversation about there being a lack of female
girls,
So when we did the podcast, I was saying that maybe people are jumping the gun a little bit because it's mad early. They're probably going to announce some more or blah, 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 this, that and the other, yeah? And it was a really good conversation. We had a proper good conversation about that. But then it turned out that, they wasn't really adding any more, or they wasn't doing another lineup, yeah? Then today, when I've come here, I've seen that they've got a all-female lineup. Yeah. And in my honest opinion, I think that is dead, bro. The reason why I think that is dead is because that's not genuine. Like you can't. I just feel, in my opinion, in my opinion, I just feel like as a society, we should have gone way past this whole, like, for example, there's a lack of like diversity or whatever. Okay, so we'll have an all black stage. And you lot can just be over there. Like, it's the same crazy thing. There's so many girls that are actually really doing stuff that could be on like all of the different stages. When I saw, can I just say this as well? I just want to say this as well. When I saw that Lady Leisha was on the all-woman stage as well, to me, that is a monstrosity. Because Lady Leisha's been touring the fucking world, pretty much, doing big stages all over the place, like big stages, you know. And then now, she's like, you're going to add this whole... She should have just been on there anyway.
Of course.
So there's a bunch of girls that could have just been on there anyway. So to actually have, okay, cool, people are a little bit upset, so we're going to have an all-female stage. That's dead. That is proper dead, bro. It's a proper L. I can't even believe that, that is a thing.
The L has a dress on.
Huh?
The L's got a dress on.
And to be honest with you, this is the thing as well, yeah? Just do, my whole thing is just do things on merit, bro.
Fam, you know what?
Safe, my brother.
Drake's doing a Link Up TV, nothing matters anymore, fam.
Do things on merit because, in my opinion as well, shout out to Rinse, by the way. Love them, big up Genius.
Is it Rinse that's doing it? Is it a Rinse stage?
Well, yeah, I'm not mad at them because they get in the bag, innit, yeah?
Of course.
But in my opinion, the stage doesn't even look that great to me, bro. Seriously, it doesn't. And there's so many different girls that you could have used that would have made it a vibe. I just don't think that you need to have a all-woman stage or an all-black stage or an all-gay this or all... Like, if you're good...
That's still segregation and separation.
That is segregation. 100%. That is segregation. Yeah. Just like, if you're good, just put them on there. Yeah. Or if you've made a mistake, that's fine. You can easily correct the mistake. Okay, who should we have... Because sometimes you have people in offices that are a little bit out of touch, and that's fine. You know what? Maybe all you need to do is employ someone who's young and understands what's going on or whatever.
But to make an all-female stage, that's...
And then just says, you know what? You missed that person. But also I said as well, this is what I said in the last podcast, which I meant to, was that I felt that maybe they might have reached out to some people and some were just not able to do it because of... There's two reasons why some artists... Bro. No, but this is what happens. This is a fact, by the way. This is a fact. There's two reasons why some may not be able to do it. One, because... there are like other festivals, for example, SW4, for example, they might get an artist and in their contract, they might pay them a certain type of fee and they're in that contract, they can't do a festival in a certain
time frame.
And they get paid for that. Yeah. But also there are some agents that look after artists and say, do you know what? Don't do wireless this year, because if you do wireless this year, you might get 50 grand. But you've got an album coming out, you're going to be mad hot. If you wait till next year, they're easily going to offer you 150 grand. Do you get me? Which was one of the reasons why, for example, I don't even know if I can say this because it's personal and someone told me this off cut, so I can't really say this. But there's a certain artist
say it anyway and then you can cut it out.
No, I'm not going to, because I don't want to, like, you know me, I don't have a problem with mentioning artists and stuff. But when someone's told me something that's personal, like, I know that there's a certain artist that could have been at Wireless not last year, but the year before, and didn't do it because the agent said, boom, if you hold out, you'll probably be able to headline next year. And if you headline next year, you get boom.
I think you actually
said that. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you
I have the headline now.
Yeah, they headlined it. So you look at whoever
Alright,
that.
so
could
there's
be.
only a few. Alright.
Anyway, hashtag Halfcast podcast, my dog. But yeah, don't listen. The all-female lineup on
Trash.
on wireless and that is dead, and it's not progressive. That
It's not.
is not progressive.
It's a
That
step
is not
backwards.
how you move forward.
Yeah.
That is exactly how you move backwards. So if you are intending to do that, then that's great.
Yeah.
If you want to move backwards,
If you want to reload and go backwards.
then exactly. But nah. And also, like, Lady Leisha should be at least on the Pepsi stage, by the way, if there is the Pepsi stage, because you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, bro. I find all of this confusing because what I do know is as well is that sometimes you have live agents that come and see certain artists. They go specifically to watch an artist, and then or promoters. And if you are killing it, if you are doing like if your live performance is good or whatever, and you're hot, then they judge it off that. Yeah, boom, I could book you for my life because there's festival bookers. That's what they do.
They
so like,
got
how do you
backlash.
miss this?
They're like, oh, how do we make people happy? There's no goals.
They were better off not doing nothing. Then nobody would even like. But it was forgotten about.
No one's gonna boycott them. It's wireless.
People are going wireless. I'm going wireless, cuz.
I'm going.
They might not let me in now, innit?
I was about to say there goes my press pass.
Yeah.
Now.
They're like, nah, mate, you can't come in. Blah, blah, but
We tried to hollow.
They tried nines. They might nines me. Remember when they didn't let nines in?
Which festival was that?
That was wireless. I think
he
was supposed to come out of Tory Lanez, I think.
Something happened with Fredo at We Are Festival as well. He got bagged.
Yeah. Anyway, what's going on? You good? Yeah. Life all right?
Emotionally, man's fine, fam.
Huh?
Yeah, man's fine.
Good.
All good. What are you saying, Cal?
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. You know, it's the sun, fam.
It's okay to say that you're not. If you're not.
Of course. Okay. Nah, man's happy. Like every now and again, man wakes up a bit, you know, down and that. But
yeah, I hear you.
What about you? What are you saying?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, man.
See, even this don't feel genuine because the Max are here, but in all
nah. Like, nah. Seriously.
Just know with Chucky it always.
Yeah. But anyway, there's other things that are conversations for another day. Do you get me? So
Drake done it behind bars though.
Has he really done it?
He put the link up mic on his.
Yeah, but has he really done it?
He must have.
Giggs just posted the track listing for the album. 25 songs.
Really?
Okay.
Shall I tell you something as well?
A-side and a B-side.
They are filming Top Boy season 3. What if there's a scene?
They start in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah,
no, they've already started. Well,
I was with Ashley. He said they start in 2 weeks.
Well, maybe filming in 2 weeks, but the product like.
Oh yeah.
Basically, one of the guys at Boiler Room, his wife is project manager for the whole of Top Boy, and she was saying how like there was like booked out for the calendar like Drake Jamaica, and then there's like they in the project manager's schedule they have to look after Drake's holiday in Jamaica and shit. And LeBron James is one of the exec producers of.
Oh, is it? Yeah.